Hey everybody, it's Katie with FDC, and today I'm going to show you how to make this artificial leaf wreath. What you need for this project is a styrofoam wreath form, a hot glue gun, and some artificial leaves. And that's it. So once you've got your materials gathered, let's go ahead and get started. So the first step in making your wreath is gluing on your largest set of leaves. So I have these large maroon leaves and they come in these little piles. You just separate them so you have single leaf, and you're just going to run a little line of hot glue down the center and place that on your styrofoam wreath form. Just like that. And I'm going to continue adding my larger leaves until the main surface of my wreath form is covered. It's best if you can vary the colors that you're using. And this is just going to make it look a little more fuller and add more dimension. So I'm just going to continue adding my larger leaves until my wreath form is almost full, and then I'll check back with you guys for the next step. So this is what my wreath looks like after the first layer of leaves. So now I'm going to go through and start adding my smaller sizes, and I have some yellows which will be add just like a nice pop of color as well. So you want to start filling in all the empty spaces. So it's the same with just a thin line of glue down the back, and I'm just going to start tucking it. You want to get in and underneath the leaves that are already there so that there's no white space that shows through. So I'm just going to keep adding these. And don't worry about covering all of the white space quite yet. We're going to go through with one more layer of large leaves to finish up any space that is still white. So just do your best with these, and then we'll do our final layer once you get these on. Also remember to cover the sides as you're doing this, because if your wreath is hanging on a door, it's not just going to be visible from the front, it's going to be visible from a little bit of the side as well. So just keep that in mind as you're gluing. And don't be afraid to really go crazy kind of with these leaves. The thicker your wreath is, honestly, the better it's going to look. So just keep adding them until you're happy with the finished product. Okay, and I'll check back in with you guys once I've got my yellow color accent on there, and then we'll move on to the final step. So here's my wreath after adding that yellow, and you can see that really added a lot of color and fullness. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up by adding these small red leaves, and they're a little different than the original maroon we had, but pretty close. And they just make a nice filler for any empty space you have left. So as you can see, I've got some white space right here, so I'm just going to slide the leaf right down in the center of that and pull it open. And that's going to cover it up nicely. So anywhere that there's some white space that you don't want showing, just slip these leaves in until your wreath is completely full. So here is my finished wreath, nice and full and ready to hang. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this project. I can't wait to see what you create. Thanks so much for watching.